Hello, good evening everyone. I would like to thank V and I Diksha for providing this wonderful opportunity. And my name is Ketan Goyal. I am on behalf of Innotech Industrial Solutions and its founder Mr. K. Sharma. I would like to give a presentation on energy saving aspects, the method of reducing carbon footprint in cement plants. So basically our company was incepted in year 2016. We help cement and power plants to reduce their energy consumption by providing innovative solutions. We have all required certifications. So as the cement plant will go on a full throttle on improving productivity to make for the upcoming demand and to compensate for the past year, they may face a couple of challenges. Other than saving costs, they have to be mindful about being energy efficient and use a robust, reliable solutions. Professionals engaged in cement plants today want innovative solutions that will help improve plant utilization, optimize processes, and reduce energy consumption. So we are addressing the five problems like false air, system utility leakages by compressed air, corrosion and radiation losses, ineffective usage of compressed air while spot cooling applications, and inefficient feeding of liquid AFR. So first it comes to false air. False air is a lot of trouble, causing thermal and electrical losses. So how can we just solve it? Just we can identify and mark the leakages. We use proper tool for identification like ultrasonic leak detector, because the conventional practices were not much that efficient to identify the leakages. So measure the losses due to false air in the system by O2 analyzer, then seal the leakages with proper long-lasting solutions. We'll see in upcoming slides. Cross-check the sealed area with ultrasonic leak detector. So detection is also important and cross-checking is also required. Measurement of savings achieved after sealing by O2 analyzer. So as you already know from the cement background, what is false air? It is any unwanted background, unwanted air entering into the system. It can be measured by the following formula. Disadvantages of false air are increase in electrical and thermal energy consumption, reduction in productivity, and disturbed operations. So these were some of the false air inclusion points in KMIL, CPP and WHRS sections. So the false air arresting is done by these conventional methods. Like as you can see in the left photographs, sodium silicate and mortar and sodium silicate plus ceramic blankets. So what the problem with the conventional method is that it gets cracked within a few days and it is a continuous repetitive process. We have to do it again and again. So due to thermal stresses and all, and also even in the event of a plant starts wrong, so it gets cracked and it is not able to handle those back pressures. So we have a proper solution for the same. So by which we can provide you shutdown to shutdown life. So this is the product range life. We have Arrest Master series, namely we have 1000 degrees Celsius of products. It can be applied anywhere in cement plant. This is our case study. We have case study done for a recent case study. It is a double stream 5-stage ILC treater. Here annual losses due to false air were 56.22 lakhs. We are able to save 1.99% of false air over here just by using merely 2.09 lakhs worth of products. So payback comes within 1 month. Now the compressed air leakages also cost a lot. So recently we have done an audit at a plant and we have found out the approximately 20 lakhs rupees worth of leakages due to compressed air. Because those compressed air, majority of them were found in the bag house. Bag house is such a negligent area. People won't go upstairs there, and we found a lot of leakages. So one must actively go over there. Then now comes is radiation losses. So we have kill shell paints to reduce the same, and it also do beautification. Plus, it is a nanocalcium silicate basement, and it also prevents corrosion. It is done in plant running conditions. This is the working procedure like. This is we do it in running through a spray lance. Very easy to use and user friendly. No volatile chemicals involved. So approximately 1 to 2-3 kilocalories can be saved from radiation losses. Now, in the event of spot cooling applications, generally in many plants, it is being observed like this is the conventional practice whenever there is an event of hotspot. So by the 6 kg line, at 6 kg pressure by a half inch line, 100 CFM of air volume gets discharged. But we have devised a nozzle which is working on a Venturi principle. So by that, one nozzle can pass only 11 CFM of air. 11 CFM is getting consumed and output we are getting is 77 CFM. So by using the atmospheric contribution, we are multiplying the air by output by 7 times. So here you can see in conventional practices, consumption is 100 CFM, whereas for this 3 nozzle arrangement, you can see it can cover 1 meter area. So it is a portable and movable solution. So here the consumption comes only 33 CFM and output we are getting is 231 CFM. We have also got the National Innovation Award by the B on National Conservation Energy Day for this same. This is like in bearing application, the saving is more redundant. Like
वापस दिखाएंगे क्या है इसमें?
Yes.
What is unique in this?
Sir, the unique is that we have reduced the compressed air consumption in this, sir. In earlier conventional practice, 100 CFM air volume is getting used at 6 bar pressures by a half inch line. So what we have done is, sir, we have made a module and we have devised 3 nozzles. Only 11 CFM can pass at 6 bar pressures. But on the output end, we get is 77 CFM. We are taking 66 CFM of atmospheric contribution. We can understand by this a very good example. Like just for a trains passing by, people say that it is not advisable to stand near the platforms by passing by. It will create a suction and we will get sucked. So that is what is happening over here. So it is sucking the atmosphere. Low pressure zone is getting developed at the back side and it is sucking the atmospheric air.
Thank you.
Yes. So in the event of a bearing, this is employed at a clinker pressure bearing area. So here the saving is more significant. Here also 100 CFM is getting consumed in the conventional practice, but by the same the consumption comes to only, we have reduced the consumption by 1 by 10 and the output we are getting is 77 CFM. So this we have made a power comparison for a half inch line for 100 CFM compressor. Annual operating cost were around 9.5 lakhs rupees. If we take it compare with the Excel fan of 5.5 kilowatts, its annual operating cost comes to 2.37 lakhs. For example, if we take for this ABS air boost solution nozzle, it comes to only 1.04 lakhs rupees per annum. Now comes the liquid AFR. Liquid AFR is also, it is used in Rajasthan. I don't think so any plant is left which is not using liquid AFR. So in conventional practice what the problem is happening, like the coating problem, dripping problem. So we have made this nozzle and we have designs to fire up to 5 kL per hour. So what different we have done is, so we have made the proper atomization and by using less compressed air. In conventional practice, a lot of compressed air is getting wasted to this. So coating, dripping, CO generation, these were the problems we faced. So we have devised this nozzle where 5 atomization of liquid AFR takes place. Up to 100 centipoise of liquid AFR can be fired in it. We have tried it. We are supplying it in the 90% plants here in Rajasthan, in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Gujarat, many states we are supplying. So this is how we need to supply 5 kg air to it for atomization to take place. It is having just a 0.2 mm orifice for air to discharge. So we are using very less amount of compressed air.
ये 180 डिग्री पे पॉइंट आउट कर रहा है कि 90 डिग्री?
हाँ, ये सर गैस फ्लो डायरेक्शन, upwards gas flow direction. 300 mm inside the refractory. this is the simple payback we have calculated. For example, if we have a AFR which is having some negative cost, so and when by conventional practice, if we are able to fire by 0.5 kL per hour, and we have nozzles up to 5 kL per hour, but we have considered by calculating up to 2.2 kL only. So we get the payback within 13 hours only. We get the negative 26.93 lakhs is the benefit.
You need dry air or moist air also can?
No, dry. So this is the 5 areas we are doing: false air, clinician paints and thermal aluminum, compressed air saving nozzles, liquid AFR, instrumentation also we are doing. Successful solution of inlet and secondary and tertiary air thermocouples, liquid failures, RTDs and all also we are doing. False air and compressed audit services.
ये लिक्विड एफआर में जो नोजल यूज हो रहा है,
Yes.
इसमें कोई प्री फिल्टर भी है क्या इसमें? प्रीवियस पीछे?
नहीं सर, इसका we have ID, उसका जो ID है 20 mm ID है सर, तो अप टू 20 mm ID तक का पार्टिकल जो होगा वो इजीली पास ऑन हो जाएगा उससे।
नहीं तो नोजल चौक हो जाएगा ना उसका?
नहीं होगा ना, आपके जो आप पंप के बाद भी तो आप फिल्टर यूज करते हैं सर।
बिफोर मतलब नोजल के आसपास कोई फिल्टर नहीं?
नहीं सर, कंप्रेस्ड एयर लाइन में उसमें फिल्टर होता है 40 माइक्रॉन्स का, क्योंकि एयर पैसेज 0.2 mm का है तो वो एयर पैसेज ब्लॉक नहीं हो इसलिए। और उसमें सर एक मैं आपको बताता हूँ,
ये एसएस मेटल है पूरा?
हाँ SS316, ये थर्ड वाल्व है, ये बाईपास वाल्व है। ड्यूरिंग चेंज ओवर और ड्यूरिंग शटडाउन जस्ट हम उसमें एयर प्रेशर से उसको नोजल को फ्लश आउट कर सकते हैं। So we have got National Energy Innovation Award for the Arrest Master ABS. We have also got KEP award in 2018. We participate in all technical seminars to keep ourselves updated.
I think let's go for last.
Yeah, our technicals papers were also published in all prestigious technical journals. These are some of our esteemed customers which encourage us to do the